The flavours are just on point.
This is...
Hi, I'm Sophia,
And I'm Eliza.
and today we're trying Brazilian foods for the first time.
It's my first time. It's another culture that I wanted to indulge in.
Hi, my name is Leticia and I'm a Brazilian living in London. I'm here today to introduce my friends at BuzzFeed to some of our key national dishes. Brazilian cuisine is extremely diverse as our country is vast and each region has its own rich culture. I could only pick 5 of our many incredible dishes that I think everyone should try. So here are a few of my favorites, plus some that I think represent what we have.
I want to go to Brazil. We need to go and experience that. But the first step is to try the food, right?
No,
the food is like a
100%.
good
Yes.
gateway to culture.
I'm so ready. I'm so excited. I'm ready to feel something again.
Brazilian food is heavy on meat, but this dish can be easily enjoyed in a veggie version. It can be found in its original form in open markets, or you can have the fancy version in restaurants. It can come with pretty much anything as a filling, including seafood, any meat, cheeses, or even sweet ingredients.
It's
Okay.
giving arancini.
I was gonna say croquettes, and I have a genuine, terminal weakness for croquettes.
Smells a bit cheesy.
Oh,
I
yes.
feel like it's a bit like a cheese ball vibe.
See, I knew that was cheese because it smells like cheese. And
Really?
Really?
Cheese can add.
Yes.
Can make your food go from here to there just because of cheese.
Oh, that's really good.
The cheese is nice, but it's almost too strong, too mature.
The flavours are just on point.
This is...
It's more like a Scotch egg in a croquette's clothing, and I'm very disappointed.
You're disappointed?
I'm happy.
What are you talking about?
You go for it, baby girl.
You get a sauce and it's done.
It needs a garlic aioli. You know, I want a long trough and then little blobs of garlic aioli, and then they go, stick it, and then you go.
I could eat so many of these. This is so dangerous. Like, we've got one left here. I'm gonna be polite, give it to you. But I can imagine people are gonna be wanting that last one. Rankings out of 10. What are you gonna give this?
7.
Wow!
3, 2, 1. 9.
If it was hot, crunchy, and then soft on the inside, I'm willing to go for a 7. But it's not, so it's 5.
This is feijoada, a dish with an extremely deep historical context. It was invented by African slaves during the Portuguese colonization period. It's a bean stew that incorporates pieces of meat and is frequently eaten with rice and farofa, which is a delicious cassava side dish.
Feijoada. It's got the stew energy. I'm very curious about this. Farofa. It's it looks like a little seasoning of forms.
Meaty. Get in there.
That's really different. I don't know what that is.
So all my Ghanaian peoples, it's like a bit of wache. Ooh. You know, there's a lot going on here.
It's
and
nice.
it's like a hearty meal.
Oh,
Like
it's
a
a
really hearty meal. There's so much going on.
What is that stuff? It's like a toasted garlicky semolina thing.
Farofa. That's honestly my favourite element. It just ties everything together.
I don't know what this giant potato-looking thing is, but
nice.
it's really good.
It's not sweet, it's like a potato, but not a potato, but a potato, but not a potato.
Like potato.
Or maybe is it cassava?
It's really nice. I like it a lot.
They've got this meat
It's like beef and pork in there.
and it's soft and tender.
So tender, so tender.
I like the beef.
Come in closer. I'm telling you right now, this is a meal.
You know what, I like this one. There's a lot of combination, but it needs sauce again.
You've got a bit of the sauce from the feijoada, from the stew, the rice, the farofa, the kale, everything. Everything just ties together so beautifully.
I like it more than the last one.
I'm obsessed.
6.5.
3, 2, 1, 9.
I'm gonna say 6.5.
What most people don't know is that the creamy breakfast treat that they have comes from a berry grown in the Amazon. In its home state, Asai is a main course eaten with anything. And I mean anything, because its toppings range from cassava flour and fish to strawberries and honey.
Asai!
Strawberry.
That smells good.
Smells fruity.
Ooh.
I would want this in the morning.
It looks like soup.
Yeah, it does.
I'm already sold, and I want to travel to Brazil just based off this dish.
This is very nice and sweet.
I love it.
That's really interesting.
This is my favourite so far.
The berry at the bottom is very, very sweet.
The sweetness, the peanuts, the little frozen strawberries.
I love strawberries.
Oh, me too. I'm such a big strawberry fan.
Very beautiful.
Ooh! What do you think about the acai?
Really sweet and nice.
That's actually the best, bro.
Yeah, this is really yummy.
I could have that every morning.
I could eat this morning, lunch, dinner. I'm obsessed.
There's depth of flavor. It's hitting like all of the flavor profiles that you could want. It's like a little bit of like tartness from the fruit, but then it's like rounded off with that lovely peanutty thing.
You can't get enough. You're enjoying that.
No, I'm just trying to just
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
if my taste buds are right.
That's 100 for me.
Whoa!
That's 100.
3, 2, 1, 8.
This is a solid 8.
Up next, we have picanha, one of the main components of churrasco, which is a Brazilian barbecue. Picanha is one of the general public's favorite meats to eat as a part of a good churrasco. Mix it with farofa and some other side dishes for a perfect combo.
This just looks so good.
Yeah, it just looked good.
Where's the sauce?
Oh!
I can imagine this is like a family dinner.
This is like the barbecue. You put your feet together.
It kind of smells like TGI Fridays, is what I'm gonna
Will
say.
it taste like that is the question.
That is the question,
That is the question.
BuzzFeed.
Round of applause to the chef.
That tastes really good. I mean, it's kind of like,
You say good?
that tastes really
You
good.
think that's good?
Would you not?
I think it's mid.
This is actually so nice.
Right.
I think you're wrong. I like that. I'd eat that for my dinner.
Together, that's a winning duo.
I feel like the meat is a little bit dry. I mean, it's got a little bit of flavour. I feel like it could have a little bit more flavour. The chips are mid. It needs more. You know, it needs more.
You know what's missing?
Sauce.
There you go.
Ooh, like a little spicy sauce on the side. It would take it to a whole new level.
This is a heavy duty meal. Don't hide the beauty in Brazil. We're eating some,
Picanha na chapa. Sorry if I say that wrong.
and this is our last sapa.
Ooh, that was so good.
I'm gonna give that a 7.
3, 2, 1, 8.
8.
I'll give it a 4 just because, you know, it's giving school dinner. That's what it's giving.
Honestly, no Brazilian birthday party is complete without brigadeiro. We really know how to make good desserts, and this is just the perfect example of a sweet, simple, chocolatey snack that can be had as a dessert or made on its own for movie nights, midnight snacks, or any occasion really.
This is giving, do you know, from Harry Potter?
The bit with crab and goyle. Yes! And it's like they're like floating in midair.
Yes!
Oh my god, those always look so delicious.
I'm a massive fan of this sort of stuff.
And guess what? I'm not a fan of chocolate, guys.
Ooh.
I love chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. I'm not a big fan of white chocolate, but this is giving me excitement.
Oh, man.
Oh.
It's like a thick little cross section.
Oh, I see. It's like
Cross
fudgy.
section.
Oh, whoa. I love this. I can tell it's a bit too much for you, isn't it?
It's growing in my mouth.
It's like there's a fudge in the fudge.
This is like a more dense, gooey fudge.
And it's too much fudge for me.
It's like a slightly underbaked brownie.
That.
I think it's nice for the chocolate lovers.
Yeah, for sure. I fully agree. That's me, and I really enjoyed it.
Like, it's a 10. Obviously, it's a 10. Delicious.
3, 2, 1, 8. I get it.
I'll give it an 8.
Whoa!
It's a bit thick.
Oh, it's so thick. I will always be thankful to Brazil for bringing us those little fudge things because I'm not going to stop thinking about those for a really, really long time.
I am obsessed with Brazilian cuisine. That's all I have to say. I feel like we've thoroughly enjoyed this.
And the acai was my favourite out of the whole
That was
shebang.
really good.
Acai, I could, you know.
Just tell us in the comments where we should be
Where we
eating.
should be eating.
You know, that's
Thank
what we
you,
want to
guys.
know.
Yeah, thank you guys.
See you in the next one.
See you in the next one.